9.2. We have a 10. We have a 10. We have a 9.9. And we have a 9.7. Clap for the poet. Okay. You guys are already building energy for it. Blowing one.
I got a pocket full of miles.
True story.
My name is Jeremiah. Would it matter if it was pronounced Trayvon, Oscar, Emmett, James, Brandon, William, Jamil, Mulgetta, Michael, Reynard? When I first started performing, I was told I had 15 seconds to engage the audience. It's a 10-second eulogy, still worthy of your attention if having a dream in Skittles is no longer trending. America, stop telling us to get over it if you only see us as a lump of coal. Every time a fire start of a young black boy opens his mouth, it is a life and death decision. As a child, I spoke as a child. I thought as a child, not realizing it was my parents' fear that I would die as a child, as an adult. It's hard looking back at statistics, remembering that silence is golden, a 24-karat defibrillator. Shocking how America wants us to stop talking, to turn porn star and swallow. Some words are too bitter to digest. They will rot in your stomach catacombs as abandoned prisoners that keep you up at night. But at least you're up at night, tossing, because only peaceful minds sleep, angry and hot, like a burning poem on paper, hot, like a dragon's first words, hot, like a sun's detonation, like a mother's tears, like lead through flesh, like a list that keeps scorching out its ashes, and we take them, spread blackface over our skin, minstrel dance on television, hoping that justice will tune in. We will claim in this post-racial society to stop acting like we should be sparking a protest and act more like charcoal. Because everyone knows that coal will turn to diamonds if you give it just enough pressure, just enough heat, like society will change with just enough pressure, just enough heat. Correction, diamonds don't come from coal. It is a common misconception, like we are all created equal. Coal is decomposed plants that have been crushed into sedimentary rock. It is too new, too shallow, too removed from the pressure. I have never been a byproduct. Diamonds erupt from near the earth's core. They are ancient, solidified remnants of truth, placed into the hot furnace volcano of a young black boy's mouth. The formation is never silent. It is an eruption, shaking the continental plates of the ignorant standing above. So whenever the law gives ground for man to stand on, 357 is never a time to play around. Beware the twitching finger of metronomes on holsters. Beware the social media that'll pronounce you guilty by description. Beware the silence of a house haunted by complacency, where webs hang as a status quo. It is a wonder that my mouth has kept me alive in this country for so long. In front of a red-traded state trooper, perplexed why a poet would have books in his car. In front of a new cop asking me what I was doing in the neighborhood I grew up in. In front of drawn guns, drawn conclusions, presenting myself as a canvas target with no chance for erasure. America, stop pretending the mourning of lost youth will be cured by a moment of silence. I refuse to believe that justice should be any harder to obtain than a diamond.
Drum roll, please. Judges, show me the score. Give them back 30. We have a 10. We have a 9.9. We have a 10. We have a 10. And we have a 10. We have a 30. I can add a little bit. Okay, you guys are building energy for the next poet. You're already building energy for peace.
She tried to Billie Jean me. She tried to Billie Jean me. Pretended to have faith in her Biggie, but only wanted Nicki Minaj like Queen Bee with any other job like an HBO special. Specializing in trying to pull wolf's clothing over sheep's eyes when the shepherd of the flock always saw clearly through her disguise, which was the genesis of a relationship demise. And at this point, couldn't be more relieved, but she tried to Billie Jean me. Playing a game of back and forth with my emotions like Billie Jean King, blowing smoke up my Arthur Ashe, asking for nothing but reciprocity of what I gave, but mentally catfished by someone I've known half my life. No, this just ain't some random chick. This is someone formerly known as my wife. She tried to Billie Jean me. With looks of disgust, she poured acid on my self-esteem. She disenfranchised what I thought was a team. See, she wanted 2.5 men. She Charlie Sheen me. She made a move to make Kenny McGriff want to quit the Supreme Team. This bitch tried to Billie Jean me. My first stop was the beat. But Dirty Diana was a smooth criminal. The way she made me feel with no subliminal shit got bad. I thought the doggone girl was mine, not knowing this Beatle ass nigga was hitting it the whole time. That's the thing. I was once her thriller, but I had to step back and take a long look at the man in the mirror, and I realized more than what she tried to make me out to be. She tried to Billie Jean me. But the paternity test said the kid is not my son.
Okay, judges. Hey, can I get a drum roll from everybody in the back? Everybody in the front. Hold on. Everybody over here. Okay, all y'all beating me, so I ain't gonna even stress that. Okay. We have a 9.1. We have a 9.1. We have a 10. We have 9.9. 9.9. And we have a 10.